Hey folks, welcome back to GFX Station. This is your host Khalid, and today's tutorial is especially dedicated to Naruto fans, and it's about creating your own realistic mangekyou or Sharingan. As you see, this is pretty much fun to do and really easy, really quick. You can achieve this by I guess it takes 5 minutes or less. It depends on what your eye look like or something. And before we move on to anything, I just want to show you what my channel trailer looks like. I just finished doing that yesterday, so let's have a quick look. Cool, isn't it? And with that said, let's move to the tutorial. For the tutorial, I'm gonna use this eye because it's a bit hard, so I can teach you more tips and tricks. And let's just import it to Photoshop and unlock the layer Z and fit to screen to zoom it. Now let's import this picture. I'm gonna include the link for this picture in the description so you can download it and make your own realistic Sharingan or mangekyou, as I said before. Set the blending mode to soft light, and before doing that, get back to normal. Hit W for magic wand tool. Make sure to select the full eye and hit Ctrl J to export it to a new layer. Delete this one and Ctrl T to move it around or resize it. Then set the blending mode to soft light and even resize it. Scale it down so it fits the eye, and the next thing you want to do is control and left click on this layer, the eye layer, go to this one, click here, add the hue saturation layer so the picture will be black and white, so we can remove these colors definitely. And another thing you can do is decrease the lightness, and this is a powerful effect, as you can see. Next step is merge these layers. Control A. No, let's just undo that. Go to the eye layer, hit the mask tool, B for brush tool, and make sure your brush color is set to black, and start painting. Make sure your on selection is 100%, and go to this one as well. Start deleting. As I said before, it's really easy and fun to do it, so take all your time doing that and don't be in a hurry, because you're not gonna make anything good. Control T, left click, right click, and then warp, and try to warp this eye to make it look like it's really there. I see I missed the spot right here, so do the same thing. And to recover what you deleted, just hit X, or you can just change the brush color to white to restore. And have your time doing that. and be patient. Once you have that done, I'm gonna click on the top layer and hold shift, click on the most bottom layer and hit Ctrl E to merge. Then go to filters, camera raw filters. If you don't have it, just go to Adobe link and download it. Let's adjust some adjustments. Look, you can play around with the settings until you get something you like. As usual, Cat tutorials is just to show you the main idea so you can create your own, and this is pretty much it. Play around. I guess this is good for me. Only for extra thing, go to filters, blur, then surface blur, set the threshold to maybe 30 and the radius to maybe 5. No, it's too much. Go to blur, surface blur, and set the radius on 10. Awesome, I love it, guys. It was really fun doing this, and hope you learned something, some cool tips, and make me proud and show me the results of your training. Do realistic mangekyou or Sharingan, and feel free to leave a question in a comment. Anything, I'll try to answer anything or everything. Make sure to check out the fans creation group, Design Fans, on Facebook. You can add me on Facebook, personal message me, or follow my other videos, give a like, share, leave some nice comments, and feel free to, as I said before, feel free to ask any questions. I'll try to answer every single question, and with that said, bye guys, see you in the next tutorial. Peace.